Hello everyone and welcome to our crystal segment, all about crystals by Glaze Crystals. I'm Amanda Lee and I'm the founder and CEO of Glaze Crystals, and I'm here today to share with you how you can use crystals for your healing and wellness journey. I'll start off with a short introduction of our company Glaze Crystals. We aim to bring unique natural crystals for your home, your hearts, and your mind, all the way to you from various localities around the world. We were established in 2019 as an Instagram shop and has since grown to open our very first store at Robinson Road. At Glaze Crystals, you can find high quality and ethically sourced crystals and jewelry from various localities that each have their own metaphysical properties for your mental and emotional well-being. So we hope that everyone can choose a crystal which can help you develop certain qualities that you are looking for in your life. In 2019, when we established this company, it was during the start of the COVID-19 pandemic, and there was many people having a pandemic stress and having to adapt to a new way of their lives. And hence many Singaporeans were looking for crystals as a healing journey for themselves. So what we saw as a gap in the market was that there were plenty of feng shui stores out there, and there were not many modern crystal stores for the new age healing. So we aim to bridge that gap in the market, and hence we have looked and sourced over various localities for many beautiful specimens. In 2020, we launched our website, www.glazecrystals.com, which you can head over to find out about what crystals we have. We have over 200 different types of crystals, so we are sure that you'll find something which resonates with you. In 2021, we started to also sell on board local e-commerce platforms like Shopee and Lazada. And 2 months ago, we opened our first store at Robinson Road in the heart of the CBD. So feel free to come down during your lunch breaks or when you need a respite from your busy schedules to pick out a beautiful crystal for yourself. So what we're trying to inspire in everyone here is to reconnect with yourself and to nature. In today's digital age, we may be very caught up with social media, scrolling through Instagram, and even in a sense comparing ourselves to other people's lives out there. But the next time you're scrolling through Instagram, why not choose to pick up a crystal instead and appreciate the beautiful work of art which Mother Nature has created? So crystals are all natural and they are extremely beautiful, as you can see in this picture right here. They come in various colors and various shapes, and we are really excited to bring all these beautiful specimens from all around the world to you. And crystal healing is about getting in touch with your inner self, prioritizing your personal well-being, and growing yourself because you're capable of more than you can imagine. So we hope that everyone can find a crystal which helps them develop a quality which they are looking for, be it to be more empathetic, to be better at communicating, or just to be more calm in general. At Glaze Crystals, we pride ourselves on quality and genuine natural crystals from the source. We have over 15 suppliers from all over the world who bring us high quality crystals directly from the source, and this ensures that the crystals are genuine. When you are looking for a crystal with certain metaphysical properties, it does make a difference if you are purchasing a treated crystal versus one that is naturally created from the earth. So it doesn't mean that if you purchase a treated crystal that the crystal is fake or has no properties, but rather it was another crystal which was created by Mother Nature, and then humans tried to replicate the conditions to change this crystal into another one, perhaps the color of the crystal. So if you're looking for the metaphysical properties of the original crystal, then it might not be the right crystal for you. So at Glaze Crystals, we really ensure that the crystals are 100% genuine by buying directly from our various sources, for example, Brazil, Madagascar, and India. And by doing so, we also ensure that there's minimal change of hands, which ensures that the crystals are ethically mined. And what this means is that the miners get a fair compensation and have a safe working environment. Additionally, we also ensure that the crystals are not overmined or that the environment is kept sustainable. And this is very important to us here at Glaze Crystals. Lastly, by sourcing direct, we also ensure that the crystals are of the highest quality because we get to pick from a huge range of crystals directly from the source. And unlike some other stores, we do not purchase mainly from China, but rather we prefer to buy from the source so that you can get the metaphysical properties that you are looking for. So I would like to quickly interject here with our speaker introduction. As you know, I'm Amanda and I'm the founder and CEO of Glaze Crystals. And join with me today is my marketing and campaign lead, Ira, and she will be educating you guys on how to choose the right crystals based on your chakras in your body and as well as the Chinese zodiac signs. Now we will have a quick content run through. So firstly, we'll start with the geological and chemical formations, or rather the science behind how crystals form. Next, I'll touch on how these crystals are known to improve your wellness and your well-being. And the third segment will be to choose the right crystals by your chakras in your body. And lastly, we will tell you how to choose the right crystals by your Chinese zodiac sign in the year of the Water Tiger, 2022. So crystals form when atoms come together and the molecules are sort of locked together in a very stable way. And crystals can grow from many types of elements like water, melted rocks, and vapors. And these are all natural elements created by Mother Nature. So depending on the minerals, the temperature, and the pressure in their respective optimal environments, the crystals form in various colors and shapes. So it is an amazing phenomenon in planet Earth that these crystals can form because it requires very optimal conditions for certain crystals to be formed in. And depending on the chemical composition or the mineral composition of the environment, different colors of crystals are also formed. For example, you have a white colorless quartz, which with the presence of iron impurities becomes a purple amethyst or a yellow citrine. So at the same time, these various colors correspond to your various chakras in your body. And hence, if you're looking to improve or remove blockages from a certain chakra, you may look for certain crystals of certain colors. And pictured here is a beautiful larima, which is only found in 1 square kilometer of the whole world in Dominican Republic, which is somewhere in South America. And this actually makes some of the crystals even more rare than diamonds. And the science behind crystals is that crystals vibrate at a stable and non-changing frequency, while on the other hand, humans have a much lower vibrational frequency range. So what this means is that the range of human vibration frequency shows that humans have a pretty much unstable energy. And this is also reflected when your moods change a lot drastically from various situations when you're in various emotional and mental states, such as when you're happy versus when you're sad. So with these crystals having more powerful and stable energies, it is believed that crystals are able to influence our less powerful and unstable energies. And this helps to align our energies as well when we are in contact with the crystals more and more. And in order for this to work, this means that you can't just leave the crystals there, but you also have to work with the crystals, and you have to ensure that the crystals are within close contact to your body. And hence, some of our customers prefer to wear jewelry as well because they feel that the crystals can always be with them wherever they go. On top of this, you can also bring a crystal out with you in your pouch or leave it at your work desk so that you can touch it whenever you want. And this is how people work with their crystals. So at Glaze Crystals, we believe that crystals work to improve your wellness in 4 methods. Firstly, the energy interaction, which I have just spoken about. So the crystals can balance our misaligned energies and they vibrate on a much more stable frequency compared to humans. Secondly, the sensory interaction. So if you hold a crystal which is blue color, the blue color is known to be a very calming color, and this helps to enable people to stress relief. If you hold a crystal which has lines, and these are called banded crystals, it is known to help people feel more grounded. So the sense of sight really helps us with these crystal healing as well as perhaps a sense of touch. If you hold a certain kind of crystal which feels velvety to the touch, it might evoke your emotions in a certain way, and hence we also believe that sensory interaction is a means that the crystal is working to improve your wellness. The third method is through the crystal's millions of years of formation. These crystals need many years of this pressure and heat and so on in order to form and create. And hence with these, through the ages in which they are formed, they are instilled with natural healing energies from Mother Earth, such as the sun, the oceans, and the moon. And as such, the crystals have a lot of power, and since ancient times, it is believed that the crystals have this metaphysical power to help us in our wellness journey. And last but not least, we are also including the placebo effect here, because metaphysical properties are not able to be proven by science. However, we do not know if everything in the world can be proven by science, and hence it is unclear whether these metaphysical properties really work or not. But what we think here at Glazed Crystals is that as long as the crystals do work, it doesn't matter how it works on you, but it could even be the placebo effect, which means that you believe that the crystal has such properties, and hence, through this belief, you actually are more and more inclined to grow with these properties. So here are some examples of healing properties which we have in the crystals, or rather which the crystals are known to commonly have. These are just examples and doesn't mean that all the crystals in the world only have these 8 healing properties, but these are the more commonly sought for healing properties that we have found. First of all, love. So this could mean love in terms of relationships with others, or love in terms of yourself as well, self-acceptance. Secondly, protection. So crystals are known to give you a sense of security, and they can protect your home from evil beings, or you can place them in the hallway in order to protect yourself from visitors with different energies from you. Thirdly, abundance, and this is very sought after. Commonly abundance in terms of monetary abundance, but crystals not only provide monetary abundance, but they could also be abundance in terms of life satisfaction. Fourth would be grounding, which is to bring you back down to reality, and so that you do not get too caught up in your thoughts. Grounding is something which some people may use when they meditate. Another very key healing property would be to improve your communication. Crystals are known to enable people to have better communication abilities, especially blue crystals, which resonate with the throat chakra. And Ira will go into more details in terms of the chakras later. Crystals are also known to inspire creativity. So if you need some kind of artist block to be gone, then you could also source for a certain crystal to help you with that. We have a lot of individuals who would like to increase their spiritual connection, and they do that through meditating with crystals. And lastly, a very important aspect would be the calming and stress relieving aspect of crystals. So you could always use the crystal when you're feeling very anxious, or when you need some kind of reminder and security. In the next segment, our marketing and campaign lead Ira will take you through how you can choose the right crystals through your 7 chakras in your body, and also with the Chinese New Year special, which is how you can choose your lucky crystals of 2022, the year of the water tiger.
Thank you, Amanda, for your sharing. So now that you've learned more about the origins of crystals, you may wonder how to choose the right crystals for you. Now, this is where the concept of chakras come in. Chakras are actually the energy centers of our bodies, and it has been dated as far back as the 1500 BC, where it has been practiced as a meditation system. Do you know that you have 7 chakras in our bodies? So these chakras are actually located from the top of our head down to the base of our spine. And these chakras are correspondent to different organs, nerve systems, and also areas of our energetic body that affect our emotional and physical states. So when our chakras are balanced or open, it is said that we experience pure healing energy, and experiencing mental or physical stress can actually imbalance our chakra. However, How do we know which chakra is imbalanced? The answer to that is through colors. Some of us may be attracted to certain colors of crystals, and this can signify that we need some help in that chakra correspondent to that color. So for example, when we are attracted to blue-colored crystals, this means that we need some help in our throat chakra. When our throat chakra is imbalanced or misaligned, we may feel that it is difficult to express ourselves verbally or even experience misunderstandings and even speak without thinking. So when we try to work with blue-colored crystals to work on our throat chakra, this actually helps us to speak more confidently and also speak with greater compassion. So in this sense, crystals are being used as one of the methods to reopen and rebalance our chakras, and doing so allows the chakra centers to be cleared, healed, and revitalized. And it also contributes to our health, happiness, and satisfaction in life. Here we have a chart for the 7 chakras. At the top of our heads is the crown chakra, which represents spiritual connection and enlightenment. It corresponds to the white and violet and golden crystals such as amethyst, clear quartz, and rainbow moonstone. Next, we have the third eye chakra, which is located at the bridge of our nose. It represents intuition and wisdom and corresponds to bluish-purple crystals such as sodalite, lapis lazuli, and sapphire. Located at the center of our throat is the throat chakra. It represents communication and self-expression. This chakra is correspondent to blue crystals such as turquoise, celestite, and blue chalcedony. At the center of our chest, we have the heart chakra, which corresponds to love, inner peace, and compassion. So it corresponds to green and pink crystals like amazonite, rose quartz, and jade. At the center of the upper abdomen, we have the solar plexus chakra, which represents personal power and confidence. It corresponds to yellow crystals like citrine, tiger's eye, and flower agate. Next, we have the sacral chakra at the lower abdomen area, representing abundance, creativity, and pleasure. It corresponds to orange crystals like orange calcite, carnelian, and even amber. Lastly, we have the root chakra, which is located at the base of our spine. It represents grounding and stability and corresponds to black and red crystals such as black tourmaline, garnet, and obsidian. Other than chakras, we also have different ways of choosing suitable crystals for you. And in line with the Chinese New Year, we have compiled a guide to lucky crystals which you can acquire for the year of the water tiger. For red, we recommend getting selenite for inner peace and amber for removing obstacles. For ox, we recommend getting citrine for happiness and success and sunstone for optimism. For tiger, we recommend clear quartz for amplifying energy and carnelian for strength. For rabbit, we recommend lapis lazuli for intuition and topaz for balance. For dragon, we recommend pink quartz for compassion and emerald for successful love. And for snake, we recommend cat's eye for protection. For horse, we recommend labradorite for protection and malachite for inner growth. For goat, we recommend rainbow fluorite for concentration and garnet for growth. For monkey, we recommend blue chalcedony for mental stability and turquoise for boosting energies. For rooster, we recommend golden rutilated quartz for new direction and purpose. For dog, we recommend tiger's eye for confidence and protection. And for pig, we recommend aventurine for personal growth and happiness. We have come to the end of our presentation, and we hope that you've gained valuable insights from us. We hope that you do visit us at our physical store or even our online channels. Thank you.